9 home remedies for canker sores. Canker sores are painful, white or grey ulcerations that have an inflamed-looking red border around them. They occur within the mouth, including on the tongue, throat, inside of the lips, and the cheeks. They are different from cold sores, which are clusters of sores that occur outside of the mouth, and especially around the lips. The cause of cold sores is the herpes simplex virus, but the cause of canker sores is unknown. If you have canker sores, also called aphthous ulcers, you'll obviously want to get rid of them as soon as possible. It would be better to do this without having to seek for external help. Hence, the reason for the following 9 home remedies for canker sores. 1. Salt water. Salt water is one of the home remedies for many conditions. It can also help to treat canker sores. The solution draws out fluids from the canker cells by the osmosis process, which reduces the inflammation, swelling, and pain. By repeating treatment with salt water, you will eventually get rid of these annoying sores. All you have to do is to add a teaspoon of salt to a glass of water and stir to dissolve into a solution. Swish the solution in your mouth for a few minutes, making sure that the solution gets to the spaces with the canker sores. Spit out the spent solution and repeat the procedure 2 to 3 times a day until the canker sores are fully healed. 2. Cayenne. Besides its use in various cuisines, cayenne pepper is a great home remedy for canker sores besides other conditions. Cayenne pepper contains a large amount of a compound called capsaicin, which helps to relieve pain and reduce inflammation caused by canker sores. Capsaicin works by numbing the nerves temporarily. Capsaicin is the compound that gives peppers their hot, spicy taste. To use cayenne pepper for canker sores, you need a cotton swab, warm water, and the cayenne pepper powder. Mix a little warm water with cayenne pepper powder to form a thick paste. Using the cotton swab, apply the thick mixture to the canker sores. Repeat the procedure twice or thrice daily until you get rid of the canker sores. 3. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil comes from Melaleuca alternifolia, a plant of Australian origin that has been widely used for hundreds of years by the indigenous people. It is known to eradicate conditions such as psoriasis, acne, toenail fungus, and eczema. Tea tree oil is a constituent of some toothpastes and mouthwashes due to its ability to soothe inflamed skin and kill bacteria. Because it has antiseptic and antibacterial properties, tea tree oil helps the canker sores to heal by destroying disease-causing pathogens. You can use tea tree oil by putting about 5 to 10 drops into a glass of water, then swishing it around your mouth. Gargle for a while, spit it out, and finally rinse your mouth with warm water. Repeat this process 2 to 3 times a day until the canker sores heal. 4. Coconut oil. Coconut oil has recently gained ground as a medicinally beneficial natural product. It is used for oral health, including as a home remedy for canker sores. Coconut oil is anti-inflammatory. It also contains antimicrobial and antifungal compounds. These properties come in handy for when you want to get rid of canker sores. To use coconut oil, start by cleaning your hands, then take some coconut oil and put it on the canker sores. Try to stick it onto the sore to work more effectively. If you are not able to stick it onto the sore, take 1 tablespoon of the oil, melt it, and place it into your mouth. Swish it for 5 to 15 minutes. You can also mix it with beeswax to thicken it. 5. Licorice root extract. Licorice root extract contains powerful anti-inflammatory properties, courtesy of the compound in it called glycyrrhizin. Using licorice root extract helps to soothe canker sores, which reduces the discomfort and aids in healing. According to a study published in the General Dentistry Journal, a number of participants treated daily for 7 days showed significant improvement compared to those that weren't treated with licorice root extract. This means that by using licorice root extract, you can take advantage of its benefits to realize faster healing. Just apply the extract on the affected areas of the mouth twice daily until the canker sores heal completely. You can also use licorice root tea for similar results. 6. Yogurt. Yogurt is very beneficial for your mouth, besides the digestive system as a whole, because it helps to balance the microorganisms therein. But, in order for you to get these benefits, you should ensure that you buy organic plain yogurt that has active live cultures. Commercial yogurts are generally full of chemicals and other filler ingredients. Having unbalanced bacteria in your mouth contributes to the development of canker sores. This is why organic plain yogurt comes in handy. Since yogurt contains large amounts of good or beneficial bacteria, consuming it helps the oral cavity to get more beneficial microorganisms than the harmful microorganisms. This balance in favor of the good bacteria improves the health of your mouth, which aids in the healing of canker sores. 7. Honey. A honey rub is yet another good home remedy for canker sores in your mouth. Honey has potential anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties that contribute to the healing process of canker sores besides other conditions. But for you to get these benefits, you should get raw, unprocessed organic honey. Many commercial honeys are full of chemicals, and they also lack the active compounds associated with the healing properties. Raw organic honey provides a soothing coating that is great for healing and pain relief. All you need is a small amount of honey and warm water. Rinse your mouth with warm water, then apply a small amount of the thick honey onto the sores. Do this 2 or 3 times daily, especially in the morning and before you sleep. Repeat until you rid yourself of the canker sores. 8. Sage. Sage contains a variety of phenolic acids, flavonoids, and volatile oils. Before the advent of modern medicine, sage was used for cleansing the mouth and to treat many painful ulcers, including canker sores. Sage helps to lower inflammation. It also has antibacterial and antiviral properties. Dried sage is the common form used to treat canker sores. Put some dried sage into a pot of water and bring the mixture to a boil. Switch off the heat, cover, and let it steep for about 10 minutes. When the mixture is cool, use some to swish in your mouth for 1 minute, ensuring that you get it to all the areas affected by the canker sores. Spit out the spent mixture and rinse your mouth with cold water. Repeat this procedure 2 or 3 times a day until your mouth is well again. 9. Chamomile tea bag. Chamomile is an herb of the daisy family. It is used to help people relax and fall asleep. Chamomile helps to reduce inflammation thanks to a compound in it called bisabolol. Bisabolol also has calming and antimicrobial properties. It is alkaline and, therefore, helps to neutralize any acids that may irritate canker sores. This combination of properties come together to make chamomile a versatile remedy for canker sores. Chamomile also speeds up the healing process. You only need a chamomile tea bag and water. Soak the tea bag in hot water and let it stand for about 1 minute, then place it onto the affected area for up to 10 minutes. Do this twice daily until you get well once again.
I've got an itch I can't scratch, I'm missing a piece that completes a whole part of me, an open wound scar to see. Everybody come here, gather round, welcome to the freak show, the best in town. What the hell's wrong with me? I don't get along with anybody, honestly. I've been living in my own head constantly, thoughts jumbled round, think I need a new lobotomy. Wait, all these thoughts are too negative. I don't wanna get lost in the sedative. Gotta show them what I got, I'm competitive. You know I'm about to go off, I won't let them win. I'll take a stab, I wanna chase a bag. I wanna weigh, I can change all the things I lack. I gotta face the facts, I got a taste in that. Got me obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. Slowing down, I'll give up everything. Daunting all, if I could see my dreams, I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I wanna reality. Don't let go, don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I wanna reality.
I just wanna find a way out, sick of the venom in my brain. Running from the past, wanna escape my pain. I just wanna be a better person, I deserve this. I just wanna break these chains. Always asking for greatness, true to myself, I never fake it. Seen too many once, I just so they get famous. And when I say the truth, most really can't take it. In spite of everything I've been through, I'm a